of here. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Hang on, I'm posting. I can't even get my brain right. I haven't been on this game in so long. Oh, something's not working. Okay. Why is it taking so long to load up? Okay. There we go. Ah, there. So let's see. While I burp the baby, I'm gonna make me a Valentine's outfit. So let's start with this. Let's see if Mama can do both. Huh? First thing we gotta do. Let's go something romantic, maybe, for Valentine's Day. Perhaps a little risque. That shirt's definitely not going with it. Let's get this shirt off. Well, actually, let's add... Hey, Robin. Yep, I'm trying to get Miss Rayleigh to burp right now, but she ain't having it. Oh, there's one. Good job. Good job. Hey, Salty. Are you gonna hold your head up or are you gonna burp? Well, don't get mad at me. You burp, you get more food. That's how this works. Should we do red or pink? I haven't done a pink outfit in a while. Let's do pink. Pink is fine for Valentine's Day. Let's get back up here. Just find the most ridiculous coat to go with this. Oh, there we go. No. Do I have that in the pink? Oh, I do. I do. No. Where is that damn jacket? That one. No, you know what? We don't need a jacket. We don't need a jacket. Oh. Gotta change that up. Alright. And that's what we say is good enough. Alright. Put your head back. Oh, hang tight. Oh, goodness. Piggy, chill. Here. Oh, sorry. Rats, I know where that is. Oh, I can get drunk right here. Blending tonics. Yes, I can do that. Moonshine. I don't even know why I care about these dailies. Let's see. Have they said if they're gonna do an update or anything like that? Like as far as if we're gonna get any kind of new material? Brandon gave up on Red Dead Online, so I don't know when anything's happening. Okay, well, slow down, honey. Slow down. Here. Hang on. Hang on. Gotta reposition the kid. Alright, there we go. How long does it take to get drunk, for crying out loud? There we go. I just had to say it. Now I gotta waddle over here, get me something to eat. Sober up. I'm doing all this one-handed right now because she. Stop! Stop! Oh, see? Rayleigh, stop. she's still drunk. I was about to say, who is that? But it's Crips. I guess I need to make some of that. Let's see where we're at on goods. Okay. Pretty good. Head over to Moonshine. See what I got going on over there. What? I've forgotten how to Red Dead. Give me a little burp cloth, this crusty kid. You still hungry? No? Oh, I can go get those rats too. Over here. Okay. Oh, you got my shirt wet, kid.
All right, what's next then?
What else did we have to do? For Moonshine. Moonshine sold. Okay.
You okay there?
We have a batch ready to go.
Oh, perfect.
So, what shall we create?
No, Bert. Oh, okay.
Today is a good day, mon ami. You have a drive ahead of you. These buyers are just the type of clients we wish to have. Sophisticated.
I hate his
and
voice so
of course,
much.
rich.
Hey, Rayleigh. I love how y'all... It's not about me anymore. It's about Rayleigh. But thank you for joining, Tango.
Treated as you would
And she
your
says hello.
own, enfant.
Can you say hey?
Own child. Tu comprends?
Can you say hey? No? You can just spit up on me? Okay. like how he says you have a ride ahead of you, and it's literally just up the road. I know, baby noises while delivering moonshine, killing folks. Just listening to her snort and grunt over here. Slow up. Oh, they're actually gonna let me through? Oh, okay.
Push on through. Gotta keep the road clear.
Oh, no, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Time's wasting. Move the wagon.
Dumbass horses. Okay.
I told you to go.
Hey, Laval.
Looking wagon like that gets too far out.
No, we are not going that way. We're gonna keep going straight. Get out of the way. I'm gonna run you over. Get out of the way. I'm gonna run you over. Get out of the way. Thank you. Hang on, Rayleigh. Don't get fired up.
So how is it? Good to hear it. Now we've got to send Limoges to complete the service. Oh, we've only...
Oh God, don't hit me. Don't hit me, please. This is a disaster already. There. Quick baby change. Quick baby change. Did I get it? Oh, I did. Okay. My hands are cold, kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hang tight, guys. Gotta change a butt. Gotta change a butt. Gotta change a butt. Gotta change a butt.
Hey there.
How do you do?
I know my hands are cold. I'm sorry.
Miss?
I know. I'm sorry.
Got it.
we awake now? Okay. Oh, yay! Let me add you to part chat. Hang on, Lavelle. Hello?
Hi, Petty.
Hi, Lavelle. Did you have a good birthday?
It was decent. You have to send me a party invite.
Okay. I can do that.
And I was just gonna say hello to little Riley. Is that what her
Rayleigh.
name is? Rayleigh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that name doesn't exist in my language. So,
No, that's okay. Yep. Her name is Rayleigh. Oh. Okay. Get up here. Hang on, let me get her situated. Or she gets mad.
yeah, take your time.
Alright. So what do you want to do? Because I'm just piddling around, really. I feel a collectible somewhere. I thought I did. Yeah. Down here.
Oh yeah, I feel it too.
I think it's over here. Is it? No. No, there's a cat. That's a cool coat.
Thank you. This outfit cost gold to make,
Oh
so
no.
yeah, basically my entire gold reserve is gone right now.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're actually using it for anything, so
Yeah,
Rockstar's not gonna give us anything that's worth a damn. Did it just stop vibrating for you?
yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay. I wonder if it's in the saloon.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Yep, it's in the saloon.
Okay. Should have just checked there first. Upstairs.
Hello, Gib.
Is it upstairs or downstairs?
Um, searching, searching, searching. What the? Ah, found it. Sherwood comb.
Okay.
On the nightstand in the room.
Oh my goodness. Got it. Hang on. Oh. Hey. I know. I know. Here we go. Here you go. Here's your pappy. Here. Oh, now you're pissed at me for some reason. Okay. There.
So how does Kennedy like her new baby sister?
She's obsessed with her. Like,
Well, at least that's good, because when I was born, my sister hated me.
well, and oh, she's obsessed with her for now. Because, I mean, she'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, so she's still very brand new, and Kennedy treats her like a baby doll.
Oh
So,
my god, I can... Well, at least you're gonna have to wait very long for the, you know, rivalry to kick in.
yes, Bob, a baby is the new DLC for Red Dead. They give every player a baby to take care of, and you have to do bounties and fishing and everything with a baby strapped to you. Hey, do you want to do a
I don't
bounty?
think I wanna buy that DLC.
Yeah, you don't want to buy the deal. Oh, come on. You don't have to buy it. It's free. It's the new Red Dead update. Is Red Dead with babies.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar actually gave us something like that.
That would be some bullshit. Just like, now in Red Dead Online, you can create a family.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if that actually was gonna happen.
I wouldn't be either if they just like made it into The Sims. Let's do
Yeah, why not? I mean, we can also get a work. I mean, we can choose where to live. I want to live in Armad.
What do you think? What do you think?
How old is Kennedy, by the way? Is she like 5 or 6?
She's 5.
Okay, so because me and my sister, we were only like 18 months apart.
Oh. Y'all are what they call
So
the
the
Irish twins.
the what?
Irish twins is what they call kids that are born very, very close in age. Like basically your
Yeah.
mom had her and then immediately got pregnant with you.
It actually took a while. I mean, my sister was born in 1999 and I was born in 2001. So I'm a millennia child.
Oh, bless. 2001.
Yeah. But at least though I got off easy because my friend, he was born on September 10th, 2001.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
do you tell him that he's the reason why we have 9/11?
I
His
mean, we've
birth brought
joked
apart our
about...
destruction.
I mean, we've joked about it very, very often, and I mean very, very often. We could just imagine, like, a pilot getting a distress call. Hey, there's been a baby born in Sweden. Oh no, I don't want to live anymore. And just boom.
You know what? It's time to hijack a plane. A couple planes in America. This is bullshit.
So yeah, I guess I am what you call Irish twin.
Well,
But
maybe no, because y'all were born a couple of years apart. So no, I'm the okay. You good? You good?
yeah. But like me and my sister, due to the fact that she's 23 and I'm 21, there has always been a type of, you know, rivalry between us.
Right.
Like, who was the tallest, who is the best at climbing trees, who's the best at doing this and that. My sister was kind of a tomboy, by the way, so...
Yeah.
So, growing up, we always competed with each other. Like, I'm not even joking. Sometimes it even went as ridiculous as, who's the best at running barefoot across a dirt road?
Goddamn unnatural what they're doing.
Let's just say my
Some poor sap
feet
got
still have the
arrested.
scars.
Doctor gonna pay good money for the corpse. All right, that's one less sin on my ledger. Good luck.
Well, thank you, kind sir. Come all the way out here just to tell us to take our ass back to town.
I know. And also, I quit my internship.
Why?
Because I didn't like it. There was nothing wrong with the people, it was just that I didn't feel like this was me, and I just didn't feel happy working there, so instead of like
Of course,
keeping... that's the thing, it wasn't a job, I was an unpaid intern.
Oh, you were unpaid. Okay, then yeah, I don't blame you for leaving then.
So right now, me and my, I guess, boss in the entire situation, we're trying to find a new place where I actually feel like what I do makes me happy. And also a few, I'm not gonna bore you with that one, but let's just say that I'm being very cautious lately on who I trust, because two people that I thought I knew ended up being griefers, and they griefed me, so I've been very cautious lately. I haven't felt happy, and it's just been bullshit after bullshit, so I mean, I feel happier now, but it's just that after everything that's been going on this past week, and I just felt like I don't want to do this anymore.
I would say you just did it. Like you just quit.
Yeah, I called them yesterday and say, hey, there's nothing wrong with you guys, but I don't like working here.
Right.
And they were understanding, like, it's okay, it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
And especially now, it's dead season. It basically means that no one comes in, and I don't want to be standing 12 hours a day chopping up firewood.
Right, for nobody to come in.
Yeah. And 12 hours in a fucking sawmill isn't exactly... I mean, if I would have been paid to do it, then yeah. But the thing is, I wasn't paid to do it.
Right, and plus, so sawmill is like back-breaking work as it is, depending on what you do.
Yeah, I was there for a day, and what we did was basically we chopped up firewood so that people would come and buy. But it was the most boring work you could ever think about. My job was basically that I had to guide in the logs.
Wait, how long did you work there?
A day.
Laval, a day?
I worked for the entire company about 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
But I gotta try to be at the sawmill, and no.
A day.
That's the good thing about being young. You always gotta try.
I don't know, I've been working since I was 15, so... I've never been without a job.
Yeah.
With the exception of the 6 months from when I was laid off from one job before I got the job that I've been with for 14 years now. Okay, is it just me, or did it just go from night to dark really quick?
Oh yeah, and I think Destroyer is about to jump in.
Okay.
Because she's on Red Dead. I just saw that.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to my moonshine shack and start some more moonshine real quick. Hey, you gonna sit up? No? Goodness.
Baby will come with the properties.
Yeah, yeah, the baby comes with the properties. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I know. Them's big hiccups. Them's big hiccups. I forgot how much fun it is to annoy a baby. And that's what I do. I just
Your boss seems
annoy
to have a knack of finding good people.
my kid all day.
You just don't annoy your kid. You annoy
All
basically
kids.
every guy except Lost.
D'accord.
Well, Lost isn't a guy.
Lost boy, Lost in my dreams, as she's called now.
Yeah.
We've actually joked about this, and that is every time she joins in on one of Cap's stream, he gets super excited and say, "Oh, this is Lost Boy," and everything, and like presenting and introducing. And we've joked about like saying, "Yeah, we all know that you're Cap's favorite."
Yeah. Well, when she first joined the group, he kind of like took her under his wing and they played a lot together.
Yeah.
So she's like the little kid.
Yeah, but
Well, she's 18
she
now,
had her
so
18th birthday,
yeah.
so we don't really have much to say. But funny story. During New Year's Eve, she wanted me to go bother Nate, which I did because
Of
I'm an
course.
asshole. But that's not part of the deal. But then she was saying, "Oh, I'm feeling so sorry for Nate. He's left all alone. Go annoy him or something." And I was like, "Okay, where are you going?" "I'm going out with some friends."
Yeah.
And then Big Brother mode kicked in, and I was like, "You do not go out drinking tonight." "Why not?" "Because I said so, young lady. You don't go out drinking until you're at least 25. You're
21.
underage. You don't drink," which is kind of bullshit. Because in my country, you can drink alcohol when you're 18, but
Yeah.
you're not allowed to buy it in the liquor store until you're 20.
Well, see, that doesn't make any
But
sense.
I know, but my country also is a bit fucked. So
Yeah, I mean, well,
I
same.
mean, we have free healthcare
Yeah. But there are other
and free
countries that have
schooling.
free health care. We have free schools. Like,
Yeah,
we have public schools, but not free college.
yeah. But anyway, and then she said like, "But Clyde drinks and he's underage. That's different." How? Because the guy works in a meat shop and you're going off to college. And by the way, it's Clyde. Do I have to explain myself? It's
Right.
Clyde.
It's Clyde. Wait, how old is
The
Clyde?
guy who
By the
thinks...
way,
yeah, he turned 20 last month.
Oh. You're all kids to me, man.
We are always gonna be kids.
Yep. I have this bad thing that, like, when I meet you, you are the same age forever. For some reason, like, you never age once I meet you. Then I'm always like, wait, You're 30 now? Like, no. No, you're still 20.
I'm 21.
I know, I was just making an example.
Yeah. But yeah, so I basically told her that he works in a meat shop and he smokes pot. You're going to college to get a degree. You do not need to lose brain cells like we did.
I'm gonna go over here and get some rats. Since that's one of the dailies.
Hey, come on now.
It might not be Annie playing because I figured she would have joined by now.
Maybe.
Just come here a minute, will you?
She's
Oh, and I
chasing
left.
after you.
Who?
There was a stranger mission and she was running after you. She's like, hey, come here a minute. And you just went right past her. But you left what?
I left the entire native community.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's... I mean, they're cool people there for sure, but due to the fact that I got betrayed by two people in the community,
Betrayed?
I just felt, yeah, they grieved me. I thought they were my friends, but... And this wasn't the first time this has happened, so I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I mean, there are nice people in said groups, but there's just too much drama going on.
That's normally
Like
how
different...
it is with a big group. There's always...
Yeah, but different groups are attacking each other and everything, and I just couldn't take it. I felt like, no. No, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
I fight when my friends get attacked. I don't fight just because I can.
Yeah.
It's never easy to lose friends like that, but I guess they weren't my friends if they did that to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and for the most part, at the end of the day, they're just people across the screen. I mean, if you're not close
Yeah.
with them, don't take it to heart. Just dump them and move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. But never easy. But it's what it is. Can't change nothing about it. It's just that you always gotta put one foot in front of the other and just keep going.
Okay. Where is this? There's a collectible somewhere in this old church. Just don't know where. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Oh. When I went back to sleep this morning, I must have slept wrong because my neck is killing me. Because I was up at midnight, I was up at 3, I was up at 2:30, I was up at 7 and 6. Because this one decides she wants to poop in the middle of the night.
Well, just give it like 4 years and
Yeah.
then it will be over.
No, my 5-year-old doesn't sleep through the night. Because guess who else was up at 3? My 5-year-old.
Give it 10 more years.
Yeah.
Then when they be like, I don't want to go to bed.
Oh, she already does that.
Yeah, just wait. When you're getting older, you're gonna dream about going to bed.
Yeah.
I don't want to take a nap. I could kill for a nap right now.
I know, that's what I tell her every time. I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you know how much I would love to nap right now? I'm like, come on, I'll nap with you. That's when I get my naps, is on the weekend.
But
Well, now
I
that I'm
don't
on
really...
maternity leave, I can nap a little bit with this one.
But I don't really remember that I actually took naps as a kid. I mean, I don't really remember that my parents actually did that.
Well, I mean, the older that you get, you don't,
The harder
yeah.
I'm gonna remember stuff.
Well, no, I just meant, like, the older that you got. Most kids don't take naps after, 4 or 5 years old. Because once you start kindergarten here, they don't have naps. Like, she still takes a nap at school because she's in pre-K. But, she won't take a nap when she starts kindergarten.
Hmm. And also, I remember vaguely about when I was 5 years old and everything, and I remember that we discussed about this, but Kennedy has an iPad, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know that iPads weren't out when I was 5 years old. They were just beginning to come out. I mean, smartphones and everything like that, they weren't discussed. I mean, I remember my dad having a flip phone. But I don't really see the point of a 5-year-old having an iPad.
That's because you don't have a 5-year-old.
Fair point.
It's a lot different. Because, I mean, I didn't have that. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 16. I mean, I remember when the first bag phones came out in the early 80s. But, it's just, it's different. It's a way for them to, like, she doesn't just watch YouTube on it. Like, I have learning games and stuff like that for her to play, and it actually helps with development when she's not just, like, stuck in front of a TV, which I would love to say I limit her screen time, but sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just like, here. I had a VIC 20 back in the day. Upgraded to a Commodore 128. I don't know what either one of those is, Bob. I don't know what that is.
Neither do I. But I do remember that we had an old VHS machine that we used to watch movies on.
Yeah.
Because they were still like kind of popular in the early 2000s, and then they got replaced by DVD, and DVD only lasted about how long?
I mean, they still have DVDs. But, I mean, everything's been... Oh, okay, yes. Yes. The first gen computers. You're right. I used to have I think my first computer, Bob, was an Acer. Jesus Christ, kid. Pterodactyl? Here. Calm down. Shit. Sorry about that.
No, you don't have to be sorry. I mean, she's a baby, okay?
Yeah, but she goes from like nothing to that. They were calling her a pterodactyl at the hospital because they could hear her screech from down the hall.
Damn.
Yeah, and they'd come in, they'd be like, just checking on the baby. And like, she's just being a dick.
Wow, she's 2 weeks old.
Yeah. But she's my kid, so I can call her a dick.
Exactly, that's the thing. You can say whatever you want about friends and family, but as soon as someone else does it that you don't know, there's gonna be hell to pay. I remember one time when me and a buddy of mine, I were talking, I was saying like, God damn, I hate my sister. She's so itty bitty perfect and everything, and I fucking hate her. And then my friend said, yeah, your sister's kind of a bitch.
And I'd be like, hold on now.
Yeah, I grabbed him by his collar and just
Yeah.
said, what the fuck did you just say, Prey?
Yeah, exactly. Like, my brother was like that. He could say I was annoying, but if anybody else did it, he was about to jump him.
Oh yeah, you don't say anything. You can say whatever you want about your family.
Here.
As soon as anyone else does it, you know that they have basically written their own death sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Like my big brother, okay? He is probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet. But he has a tendency to really annoy me and my sister.
Well, yeah.
But I'll swear to God, if anyone have ever said anything bad about us, he goes into Big Brother mode 2.0, and he is ready to break a few noses for his siblings.
Yeah. That's how I hope my girls will be with each other. But we will see.
That they break noses?
Yeah. I'm not going to raise my girls to be, little punks. They going to learn how to throw a punch.
God bless the United States of America.
Exactly.
And I'm not even American.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, 'cause the way, like, I was raised by, a man that thought a woman's job was supposed to be doing the housework and having babies and taking care and, stuff like that. That's not how the world works anymore. You don't go,
No.
It's not just the man's,
The world is changing.
Yeah, it's not just the man's job to provide. Like, my husband and I are equal. We both pay the bills straight down the middle. Like, I don't do all the housework. He doesn't do all the stuff outside. Well, yes he does. Yes he does, because he likes to do that. But
Yeah. That's the thing, though. I mean, we have a old homestead that we move to every summer, like our summer place, right? And my mom, she has never been one for like outdoors work.
Mhm.
So me and when my grandpappy was alive, oh shit!
What?
As I said, when grandpappy was alive, he was like the head of our family, okay? Everything that happened on the homestead, he would know. Like, you couldn't, if you broke a hammer, yes, you heard that correctly. If you broke a hammer, he knew about it.
Yeah.
But the other thing was, my grandma, she was definitely the boss, okay? She was the boss. She cooked every meal, every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She cooked for 6 people, okay? Never complained about it. And she would have this, like, bell, because we were all spread out. She would have this bell and just gingling, gingling, dingling, and then it
She
was
would
like,
ring
oh,
the
it's
dinner
supper.
bell.
She would ring the dinner bell, and then everyone would come in and be like, okay, so, and basically Grandma was, she's still alive, but she was the boss of the farm or the homestead.
Yeah.
Because that's just the way, I mean, the guy, the man, he takes care of the surrounding areas. But the woman, she takes care of the house, and no one could stop against that.
Yeah.
Because she, in like the old ways, if the man were out working and would be gone for a few days, then the woman would be the boss and like tell the employees what to do, how to do it, and everything like that. God, I miss.
Well, that ain't my house. That
Yeah,
ain't my
but I
house at
also
all.
I also see it like this, okay? If a man is like a woman's place is in the house, okay? But are you gonna do like everything around here without her help? And also another thing, a woman puts her body through agonizing pain, and it's almost lethal when they give birth. A man can't do that.
Nope.
And trust me, I've seen the simulators. I'm not doing that even for 5 million. No way, Jose. I am not doing that. If someone would say, okay, we're gonna give you 5 million, but you're gonna have to put this simulator on that basically is recreative of how it feels when you're giving birth. I would like,
Oh no,
nope,
that's not how it
nope.
feels when you're giving birth. That's just the contractions. That
I don't care. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
care what it is. I'm not doing it.
actually giving birth is way worse than the contractions.
My mother once described it to us because we were young and said like, Mom, how does it feel to give birth? And she explained, it feels like pushing a pumpkin out of a hole the size of a lemon.
Right, not to mention you feel like you're being torn in half at the same time.
Yep. Fun fact, I was the only one of my siblings that did not have complications when I was born.
Oh.
My first brother had to be born with a C-section. My second one, they had to break his collarbone to get him out. My sister, she was born with the ass first. No one saw a difference.
Oh, jeez. Your poor
Yeah,
mama.
yeah. And then, fourth and final pregnancy, I came out and nothing. No complications, no having to break my collarbone. But I was born with, and I heard this isn't that big of a deal, but I was born with like yellow soot.
Oh, you were jaundice. Yeah, that's
Jaundice.
yeah, both of my kids were jaundice. That's normal for babies.
Yeah. So that was probably the only thing that I had, and nothing. That was it. I just have to be like, I don't know, I don't really know how it works when the babies has come out, but I apparently had to be isolated for like a day or two.
Yeah, so what it is when kids have jaundice, they have to be put under what's called a bilirubin light. And it's just it's basically like a UV light that will help with the jaundice. Because like
Yeah.
my husband and I have clashing blood types, so both of my girls were like very yellow, almost. This one right here wasn't as bad, but Kennedy was almost orange, and so they put them under this little light to help get the bilirubin count down. But it's not
Yeah.
damaging or anything like that to babies. But now, if you get jaundice as an adult, it's it's more harmful.
Okay, I just have a question, and I found this out yesterday, but to make a long story short, there's a show here in Sweden called Everything for Sweden, and that is Swedish Americans coming back to Sweden to reconnect with their long-lost Swedish family. And they were at a hospital, and one of them was like in child delivery.
Mhm.
I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah,
anyway,
labor and
they
delivery.
said that, yeah, they said like in the US, the women eat ice chips.
Yeah, because we can't eat. You can't eat when you're in labor here. So like
We
you can't.
can?
Yeah, and I tried to look that up because I was technically in labor for like 36 hours with this one, and I couldn't have anything to eat. I couldn't have anything to drink except for ice chips. But that was I don't know. They never tell you why, but they just say, "Oh no, you can't have anything to drink." Like I could have clear liquids until I was dilated to a certain point. And that was like
Hmm.
jello or a popsicle or like something to drink.
Yeah, but apparently you can eat if you're giving birth here. You're allowed to eat,
Yeah. Not
which I
here.
didn't know because, to be completely honest, I've never actually looked into when they're delivering babies and an entire process. I never actually looked into that because if I would do that, I would have nightmares. Trust me, I don't want to see something coming out of another person. That freaks me out.
Well, you say that now. I don't know most, 21-year-old men that wouldn't think differently, but my husband watched both of my kids come out, cut the umbilical cords, you know, was there for both of them, and he uh he said he wouldn't have had it any other way.
Yeah, I guess it's different if it's like if my girlfriend, which I don't have, but if my wife or girlfriend is giving birth to my kid, then I guess it would be different. But I mean, just standing there and watching someone push a human being out of a human being, I
Yeah.
don't think I would be very comfortable with it because A, what the fuck am I doing there? I don't know these people. And B, I don't think I would be much of. What would I do? Like, go, team, go.
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised because I mean, I wanted my husband was there for the whole thing, and you're just there for moral support. You're there to let her know that she's not alone. I mean,
Yeah.
all my husband held my hand and just gave me encouragement because like I said 36 hours I was in labor and nothing, for like 24 of those 36 hours I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, I couldn't do anything except for like lay there in pain. And you'd be
Yeah.
surprised how much somebody just there holding your hand telling you you can do this, you can do this. I pushed for 15 minutes with with this one and that was it
Yeah.
because my
I
husband
remember
was
my
there
dad
going you
telling.
you can do this.
I remember my dad telling the story on how I was born. Not gonna go into too much detail, but let's just say that mom screamed for about, I don't know, 24 hours maybe, even
Yeah.
more. And every time dad would come in, where are we going, by the way?
I'm going to camp to check on the goods.
Okay. But dad was there, and let's just say that he has never felt so guilty about anything in his entire life because Mom was screaming at him, "This is your fault, you son of a bitch!"
Well, my
But
epidural kept wearing off, so for the most part, I didn't feel the contractions, but it wore off again before I actually gave birth, so I still had to give birth without any medication. Oh, I got to resupply.
Don't come too close.
And
My breath is lethal.
and I know you said y'all have free health care, so I just looked at my my app for my health insurance, and it just said total billed by providers was $30,000, $30,984.95.
to push a... That's an expensive baby.
Well, that's not what I
I
have
mean,
to
I couldn't...
pay. That's
I
what
couldn't...
they bill to
I
the
could make...
insurance.
I could make like an entire stand-up. Oh yeah, by the way, people have been telling me I should do stand-up comedy. Not gonna do it, but I mean, what did it say? 35,000?
30,000.
30,000. Okay, so take it this. Why would I pay 30,000 to poop out, really? To get a baby like that when I can just, go to China and get 10 babies for the same price?
Oh.
Yeah, it costs money to adopt.
Yes, I know. It costs tens of thousands of dollars here.
I got an elk, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm looking around for one. I'll just meet you over here then.
Wow.
Like I said,
But
I'll
at
have
least,
to pay like 20% of that.
Yeah,
So,
but I mean,
see.
at least it was worth it, right? I mean, you got a lovely daughter.
Oh yes, I mean I love my child, but if I have to pay 20% of that, I still have to pay $6,200. So $6,000 is what I would have to pay for giving birth.
Yeah.
And that's not even the epidural portion. That's just the birth and the recovery and all that. Because it's not the baby that's expensive, it's the hospital stay. Because we stayed for 4 days. We got there on a Monday and left Monday. No, I'm sorry. We got there Monday night and left Friday evening.
Well, I once made like jokes about the US healthcare system, and feel free to be
Horrible.
very mad at me after this, but I was at a place called Green Raven, and it was like 2-3 people there, and I decided, okay, so the US healthcare system, you gotta have insurance, okay. Yeah, I can kind of understand that, but imagine if we had like the same system, okay? If we had the same system, and I would be like, I need a surgery, I got a tumor growing inside me. Okay, we check, I'm sorry, your insurance doesn't cover this, but we have a public hospital. Okay, and then you come there and there's just like a guy with an eye patch, a trench coat behind. He works at the pawn shop, and the pawn shop doubles as a hospital. So he'd be like, "Hey, what can I do for you?" "I got a tumor." Okay, well, where is it? It's in my abdomen. Okay, okay. Igor, boom. That's That's how you put them down. Like Igor, a big Russian guy with like a club, bonks you over the head. Then they put you down on a filthy operating table, and the doctor is like half alcoholic, eye patch, smoking a cigar, and we're like, "Where's the abdomen?"
Jesus of all. You really don't think highly of the American medicine system, do you?
I said if we had that. If my country had that.
I mean, it's not far. It's not far off.
Exactly. So the next time you go past a pawn shop, go
Yeah.
in and ask if the guy there has the ability to remove a spleen.
Right.
And if he can, then ask how much will it cost. I don't know, $50. Done.
I mean, that's why there's a lot of people, people that I know that go to Mexico to get procedures done because it's cheaper. It's cheaper than doing it here. So they take the chance and go to another country to.
Okay. Joke coming up. I need to go to Mexico to get a surgery. Okay. Hello, my name is Juan. I will be your doctor today. Okay, this is just gonna be racist,
Nope.
and we're
Yep.
in
That
the
sounds
middle
racist.
of
Let's not.
we're in the middle of a stream. I'm sorry, people.
Yep.
I have nothing against Mexicans.
Let's
I
not do
love
that.
Mexicans. I love Mexico. It's a lovely country. I even know the first version of Cielento Lindo. When you don't have a life, you gotta do something.
I'm actually. Let's see. I've been playing for a little bit, so I need to get up here and get her ready. We've got to go to town and do some running around today. But thanks for joining me.
You're welcome. I'm gonna jump off here anyway.
Alright. I will later.
See you later.